Pisces, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Pisces, a little teensy beansy, teensy teensy disclaimer today. I have been under the weather, so yeah, I'm feeling good, but I sound like a frog. So if you hear some squeaking and a squawking, don't worry. Everything is fine. But yeah, there's so much of it going on when my voice is like this that I can't even really edit it out. So just a warning. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to, another Pisces love tarot reading. Another Pisces tarot reading. Pisces love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Pisces, I'm channeling for you in October 2023. We're just coming up to November. I don't know, and I think we're not really, we're less than a week away. We're almost there. And you could be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later. And the reason for that is this is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection, Pisces. You are here when you're meant to be here. It means there is a message here for you. So welcome again. I'm really glad that you have found your way here. Pisces, down below you'll find all the decks that are coming in today. You'll also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person. Look at this. Messages from their higher self. And what am I saying? You'll find all zodiac signs. And I also have down there in the playlist all signs. Love tarot readings. And those are listed under messages from your person, love tarot. Those are for all zodiac signs of collective readings. And of course, if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long and very in-depth twin flame readings below. Look what's wanting to show. It's the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. So Pisces, your person is spying on you. They are watching you, waiting to bring the truth because they're preparing here. And look what they're coming. Is that a whole big cup full of truth? Sets a lot of emotional energy here. And it's the Knight of Cups, the Princess Charming energy. What are they coming in here to offer? Because sometimes this, I want to say, romantic proposal can be, well, marriage can be a lot of things, really. It's a new beginning, or it's let's talk, let's what? Well, we know they're bringing a whole lot of truth, a big cup of truth here, but what else? It's a really emotional horse, kind of on the verge. Are they stopped and thinking, or are they moving forward here? They're wearing armor. It's a knight energy. So is there a little bit of conflicting energy? Maybe. Let's see. But they're coming in and you can see it, and they're preparing. And I really feel this energy of watching you, Pisces, and you probably actually know it. Pisces, beautiful, intuitive, psychic, empathic Pisces, I'm sure you know. And I just got a message that some of you do know. You're laughing, for those of you that know, are sort of maybe putting some things out there, whether it's through family or friends or social media, that you want your person to see. It's kind of maybe what I wanted to say is like triggering them to maybe a little bit of jealousy and to move forward here. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Chariot card. It's the Moon and Cancer energy. Yeah, they're moving forward here, and it feels like there's some jealousy. This is that action they're taking, getting here, getting to the Chariot. You've got to tell some riddles to these Sphinx first, and that's working out some divine feminine and divine masculine energy, yin-yang energy coming through for me here. And that's, yeah, getting into that energy of coming, and they're not quite there. They might even come there not quite ready yet because they're triggered somehow. Something that they're seeing or hearing. This is the Moon in Cancer energy. It's around your love connection. It's emotional. It's the moon, it's Cancer and energy here. And that's all the emotions and everything that they've been hiding, because they've been hiding the truth of how they feel is what I feel is coming here, Pisces, and you know it. And maybe kind of putting some things out. Some of you maybe not even on purpose, just to kind of, because you're very, there is they're very drawn to you. There's this feeling that they are, yeah, there's just, you're alluring is what I want to say. Very, what is the word I'm looking for? But they're really drawn to you. And it's a feeling of being triggered emotionally and wanting to come here and tell you that. Is that the truth? What else is the truth? Because that cup is full, that Knight of Cups. It's full of the truth of how they feel about you here. But what else? Okay. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. I'm so confused where I even left off. I think I've already told you where all the readings are down below, didn't I? All the decks are coming in below. You'll find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, all signs love tarot readings, twin flame readings. I think I did. This is a general reading, so remember to take what resonates, let the rest go. And I would be so very grateful if you took the time to like today's video. As they say, smash that like button. Boop the like button. It sounds kind of crazy to me, but yeah, it really helps a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It really keeps the channel growing. And it goes without saying thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it a lot. I love you, and I'm looking forward to channeling for you. We already see what's been coming through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for Pisces. Aho. And it's been pretty intense, I feel. Oh yeah, look at that truth coming right in the way. Whoa, the way that came in, and this just spun around in my hand. Spun around in my, oh my gosh. Look at that, working out their divine feminine, their divine masculine energies, working out some lessons here, some karmic cycle to come literally and communicate with you, Pisces. This is somebody who is definitely on the move toward you. Communication here coming through, that truth, opening up, a lot of emotions, spilling their guts with how they feel about you. The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, a conversation coming here. A conversation, and by the way, that energy of the Knight of Cups today, of coming in with that cup of truth, is very much what's going on. They're very, very drawn to you, and this is also an energy of that. There's a really overwhelming, there's a high chemistry, and this is telling me that you're coming together here. You're communicating. It can be for some of you, it's in person, so watch out, because there might be a particular kind of connection for some of you, and maybe that's not all. We're going to leave it. I think you know what I'm trying to say. This is a conversation coming up, whether it's in person or online, as they work out these energies, work out what they need to work out to come here. Excuse me, my gosh. It's Leo energy, it's the source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, you know, checking in here with that strength energy. And 8. I mean, look at that. It's action here. It's karma. We know that they're working things out here to come. It's infinity. It's the truth. It's connecting also to Libra energy, by the way, Pisces. And that's coming with the truth and balancing out the divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Working out their karmic, getting out of a cycle, finishing up a cycle here in order to come, or maybe jumping ship before they're actually ready because they're triggered. Manifesting abundance here. This is really trying to come and talk to you. Look, you've been wanting to, I feel, have this conversation for a while. I mean, holding the mouth of the lion. Of course, there's the energy of taming the lion here, but quite literally holding it open, getting that strength here. Communication is really quite big. And look what's coming in their energy in reverse. This is where they're everywhere, but this is where their energy is strongest, Pisces. It's the 8 of Swords in reverse, this Jupiter and Gemini energy. So this is where they put themselves. They are not in this energy anymore. It's the release. It's a freeing energy. It's coming here. And it's an 8 again. It's freeing. You know, they're freeing, they put themselves here, so it's something they've had to work out. When I say karmic cycles, karmic lessons, there is a little bit of jumping ship early. And let's see what that means. But there is the freeing energy. You see it here, and that's the action they're taking, manifesting here. They're really wanting to come. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sun and Scorpio energy. It's the Six of Cups. So this isn't just a dreamy energy of being nostalgic and wanting to see you. This is making a plan to have a reunion. Again, for some of you, it might be strictly, that's yours too, online. I don't think that's the case for everybody. The King of Swords is Gemini and Mercury energy, and Gemini, of course, is, of course. I am originally from the East Coast, so maybe that's, of course. Gemini is about communication, and the ruling planet is Mercury. It's what they've been thinking about, what they want to say for a really long time. It's the planet of communication that's oftentimes connected, Pisces, to reading and writing messages. So it can be that this is a message, but it can also be that this reunion is taking place in person. And maybe they're going to surprise you somewhere or surprise you with a message, because there is an element, I want to say, of just kind of coming in and having this offer. And we saw that the Knight of Cups just coming in, the Page of Swords watching you and getting triggered. My gosh. And just kind of galloping in here with that cup full of, there's a little bit of conflicting energy there with that knight's, the knight's armor that they're wearing. You know, there's a little bit of that white knight in shining armor energy, but it's more, there's a tiny bit of selfish energy and ego too. They're triggered, they're coming in, thinking a lot about you, Pisces, coming in here. And again, this isn't just a nostalgic energy thinking about it. They're making it happen here. You might have known your person since you were young for some of you, and it can't even just feel that way, you know? Soulmate energy, yeah. For some of you, twin flame energy, past life energy, that's real specific, and it's not going to be for everyone. I realize that. Let me look at this. What they've been thinking for a really long time, what they want to say, and coming here and working this out and freeing themselves up in order to do that. Okay, so I want to show you what is going on. We have a bunch of cards coming off. This is also yours. This is also, whoa, this is all, and that's also yours too. The Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. Pisces, we know they have not let you go. This is spinning for me because there's some kind of fear of, I don't know if you're moving on or what you put out there that has them triggered. They haven't let you go here. They're still figuring out this, what are these lessons, this karmic cycle that they're in. It's still here, but it's spinning. They are afraid maybe they've lost you forever. And look what is here as well. And well, we're going to get there in a minute. First things first here. It's the Knight of Swords on top of it. The Knight of Swords is Libra and Mercury energy, and the Knight of Swords has a lot to say. Look at how fast they're coming in here. They're yanking the harness here. So we have the Knight of Cups, we know, coming here with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. We know there's a big old cup of truth that came through real early with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Now we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, they have a whole lot to say to you, and they want to change the way things have been. So they want to come back. They're coming back into your life, your energy. Maybe it's someone already in your energy and in your life, that it's the communication coming. But either way, they have a lot to say. It's coming in really fast. The horse is kind of looking freaked out. And like I said, I'm feeling this energy of like jumping, like something isn't quite finished yet, but they're jumping ship because they know that they need to get here for some reason, that maybe they're going to lose you because they're really not wanting to lose you here. There's a really strong pull to you. Look at that High Priestess energy here. Your reading today is, wow. And this is Libra and Mercury energy. It's the Libra energy. You know, it's connected to the infinity symbol, which is also the 8. It's working out the karmic cycles here. It's karma, it's infinity, it's the balance, the yin-yang energy, the truth, solving situation, the manifesting, what they've been wanting to do, what they've been wanting to say, totally trusting that this is what they have to do. I mean, this is a really intense energy. It's Cancer energy, it's divine feminine energy. So it's coming into that energy of bringing forward all of It's like secrets, you know, things being revealed, making this decision, trusting their intuition. And of course, this is here for you too. It's for both of you. And it's connecting here also with the Three of Pentacles. Look at this as they free themselves up to get here. Spin this Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. This is a collaborative energy. It's a teamwork energy. And the thing is it's the divine. It's divine timing, it's communication, it's growth. The Wheel of Fortune, it can be that there's an actual message coming in, or the very fact that they're coming in again, whether it's in person or a message, it's what they're bringing. I want to say news, but it just goes beyond that. They have a lot to say to you. And this is the communicative energy. It's a collaborative energy, you know, and everybody has to be in this energy here. The Pentacles is around the commitments, relationships. There's a lot of practicalities around that. And you can't build those pentacles, build this relationship, this commitment, communication, all of the things that involve whatever connection you're in, unless you're both here. And this is opening that up. I mean, look at this. They're really trusting. They're just going for it. I mean, trusting is even, maybe not even the right word. They're just going for it here. It's fated, connection is strong, your destiny's intertwined, and yeah, you may have known your person forever, but it also is that feeling, and that's the soul connection here. I mean, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a deep soulmate connection, and it's coming into, things are changing right now. It's a coming into your destiny energy here. The King of Swords, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. This is communication. This is also coming off. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, so this is, I'm hearing is, this is your overall energy, and I wanted to show you as that was sliding off what's here. This is what? This is wish fulfillment here. This is really big time wish fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune, by the way, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius here. And, you know, it's always changing. It's fate and destiny, and you spinning that. It's telling us that there's a turning point here in your person's energy, and there's a turning point in this connection. It is a new cycle. It is a new beginning, and it's the end of the no contact, no communication 100%. I mean, you can see it. For a lot of you, that's also going to be in separation physical, but that won't be for everyone. I will tell you, though, that 10 deducing into a 1, the potential that's here is big. And taking that opportunity, yeah, they're taking this opportunity. It's clear. And it's the wishes coming true energy. Pisces, this is Jupiter in Pisces, and it's your energy. And this is, you know, this is also Jupiter energy here in the Wheel of Fortune. So this wish is coming true here. This is a new start. I feel that you're either hearing something or you're going to be receiving this message or communication from them. And that will be eventually happening. You can see you're going to be communicating. And this is what you wanted. Can it be more? Because it's the Nine of Cups here. And we saw that Nine of Cups coming in. It's really fast energy here with the Knight of Swords too. To complete that and make that the Ten of Cups, bringing that cup. And that's it's more Pisces energy. It's the next thing here, you know. It's Mars and Pisces energy. And of course, the Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces energy, and Jupiter, and that's the planet of expansion and prosperity and growth. And that Knight of Cups, putting that cup in here, gets us into the 10. So were you already there, building a life together, a family for some of you? And it really is different what that means, you know. Blending of families, bringing in members of the family, introducing families, this wish here, this communication, and this happening. It's a total change around this. This is wish fulfillment. It's biggest wishes coming true. And I feel like I'm having a tongue twister moment here. The Queen of Wands is going for it. This is an energy of the confident energy of going for what somebody wants, you know. And the divine feminine energy is quite strong, and that's the giving energy, because there has been an imbalance. I still feel like there is a little. And there's still somebody there's kind of some ego going on, because I feel like they're really triggered. So they're kind of jumping the gun, maybe before something is complete here. But they're coming with so much confidence that it might just surprise you. It might surprise you. I don't know if you're expecting this, because for some of you, you won't be surprised because, as I said, there's an energy. I don't know which one of you are doing that, but there's somebody here who's kind of putting something out there or saying something that's kind of getting your person going. You know what I mean? That black kitty here, it's protective and healing properties as well. Little secret keeper here. Secrets are getting revealed. They're ready to come here and tell you how they feel, what they what they didn't do, what is still the possibility here. There's lots of explaining I hear going on. And there's also this energy again of jumping the gun, because there is a little bit of some fear, a little bit of something that's not quite worked out, and they're definitely afraid that they're not wanting to lose you. So that is just really strong. The Nine of Swords coming in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy. And this is a release from that, you know, so this is kind of like not sleeping well, being all, what is going on under here? Oh my gosh, being all up in their head. And it wanted to come here in the upper right. Pisces, as I was delivering this message, turning it over, this wanted to come up in the upper right. And I also think that this just turned before our eyes, because this is the thing. They're coming out of this, but they're still really up in their head. That's exactly where they've been and why there's this, you know, anxiety of needing to move so fast here. This is really clearly an offer coming in. Gemini, more Gemini energy here. This is, of course, Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what is broken here. Venus, the planet of love, a deep love. Soulmate energy, for some of you, twin flame energy here is strong. It's not for everyone, again, you know, but I will always bring it through. And it's restoring some harmony here. So for some of you, if that's just hearing from your person, this is wish fulfillment here. This is really very strong. And they're getting ready here to literally, I feel preparing for an unexpected love offer here. It's a love offer, and it's like I said, for some of you, it's just, I think for a lot of you, it's just going to be what? Almost like for those of you too, manifesting this and putting little things out there to kind of sort of help this along, I want to say, it still might surprise you how fast they're coming in. Okay, the Two of Swords coming in here below. Interesting, because it's sort of like, is it here? Is it there? It's a spinning energy, but it's the Two of Swords and it's a decision here. And here's the thing, by the way, I think it's here because this is also the decision that you're making together that is coming up here. Look, it's strong. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go with this, Pisces? There's a lot of love here. They love you. You love them. You know, there's just, we saw that Page of Swords. Wasn't a lot of page energy that's come in. It could be somebody's younger. Doesn't mean they are, because I'm also feeling Emperor energy. It's just the emotional, I don't know if it's emotional immaturity or somebody who's just having trouble expressing themselves around this. But, you know, there's, again, it's like this decision here, a compromise around it. So I'm wondering, yeah, what is this offer that they're bringing in? They're definitely coming in with the truth, and that is what they're preparing for. That's the Knight of Cups coming in. Putting that cup here in the the cup coming in, the Knight of Cups, and putting it here in this Nine of Cups, which is things coming to fruition, attainment, fulfillment. You're still here, you know, and putting that into the Ten of Cups. So is it just putting it back on the table as a future possibility? The potential that's still there, putting it back, that maybe this isn't over. This is a connection that still is not over. Or can it be for some of you that that's right away, that everything's going to change? I kind of feel like it's different for everyone, but it is putting it back on the table for sure. It is putting this back as this is not over. Someone, you love them and they love you. There's a decision that's going to be coming through here. As they come, they're making one, and there's one that's coming here. With their arrival, I want to say, this making a decision and a compromise energy, this is the Moon and Libra energy. And that's in some ways coming here to communicate and opening up and making that decision. But I also feel like it's kind of both of you here, because as the bench here in the Nine of Cups, there's somebody here sitting here too. So is there something here that has, there's a timing issue that's coming in here for me, for some of you. And what is that they're kind of jumping the gun from that might also still be playing a part here? Because they're sitting here on that bench. And yeah, it's a timing issue too. It's a timing issue too here of communicating. But what I wanted to say is the compromise energy. Okay, whoa, look at this. I want to show you this is how it goes. It's been really doing this a lot lately. I'm stopping here. I'm hearing I need to stop here. So we're putting your Two of Swords here, that decision. And the compromise, what I wanted to say is it can be for some of you that's around a location or something that you're going to need to decide together. The Four of Cups coming in reverse. This is, well, it's the Moon in Cancer energy, and it's the Moon in reverse really, which is clarity and the truth coming. So it is coming here. You're waiting for it. It can be for some of you. These are the last three tarot, and we're going to bring in some oracle. It can be for some of you that you've maybe even blocked your person and they're hearing things and they're just trying to find another way to reach you. But they're also just trying to find another way for themselves, because they're kind of jumping the gun here. They're freeing themselves up. This uprighted for me. As I was delivering the message, it was clear it wanted to be in the upright. Also, here are the Lovers card, which anyway, that reversal energy is still here too, because there is a lot of regret and there is the separation here, but that's how it wanted to present. And that really put us here where we know that they're really up in their head and they're triggered, and it's why they're coming through here, because this is an energy of trying to find like another way around. Like I said, they're kind of sliding in here. They're jumping the gun from something. I feel like it's almost like I see this horse kind of jumping over those things that they put up that you have to, and then there's cheering and like they're coming, they're driven. They're driven here. They're not stopped. There's like a real relentless energy. And that look, also the Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can be kind of running away from stuff. We see here that they're holding on to the Pentacle, saying, this is what I want. They're doing the work. There is an undone harness here. So it can sometimes be that energy of somebody who was not doing the work, wasn't quite ready here. I mean, the scene here almost looks like frazzled in some ways, and we've seen the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and now the Knight of Pentacles here. And this is Virgo and Mercury energy. So there's a lot of the messages that they know, connecting, I want to say, with Source for themselves, but also communication coming through and what's on their mind. They've put a reunion, they've kind of jacked up the reunion wreath here. It's on their helmet. And also here on the horse, which is a horse full of humility, by the way, and nonetheless pushing through obstacles. But like I said, they're jumping the gun, so there might be something here that's holding them back externally or internally that they're trying to overcome, because it's almost like they could fall off, if this makes the whole harness come off, they could fall off here, as they're coming here with that Pentacle. And look what else came through. My gosh. It's the Justice card and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is real strong here. A whole cup of truth from the very beginning, that Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords coming in, who's kind of like an apprentice or a protege for me to Justice. And here's Justice. Libra energy. It's, of course, Venus energy, the planet of love. It's an 11. It's a master number. It's a new beginning. It's union. It's union. And also, I want to say, infinity. It's divine feminine, divine masculine energies forming a union here. And the balancing of the energies, but being able to come with the truth. It's a lot of divine feminine energy in that sense. And my camera's about to die. Just one moment. Hello. I almost never catch it. Sorry to interrupt myself here. But that's tapping into that, and that's the truth coming, and it's finding a solution, one that's good for everybody here. And that Libra energy, and of course that 11, forming the two of you again, and the balance, and coming out of the duality. and making that decision here. This is real strong, and it is coming out of nowhere. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, the Ace of Wands. It's really coming out of nowhere energy. Like I said, this Knight of Pentacles looks a little frazzled. It's probably because it was riding with the Knight of Swords, who's just hauling here. And that Knight of Cups, who's been triggered, you know, by the Page of Swords, watching you or hearing things. That's making them jealous. Jealous and wanting to act here. Oh my gosh, Pisces, because they know what you are their biggest wish, Pisces. It is just so clear here. Oh my gosh, I feel overwhelmed with emotion. I feel this intensity, and I'm also feel like I want to tell your person, like, take it easy here. This is a lot. Look at this. The Lover's card, Justice, High Priestess. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Of course, we saw that Knight of Cups. The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card connecting here, the Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy, wanting this. But again, you know, there's something else there that they're kind of jumping the gun from early, not finished, because they want to get to you. It's like getting to you at all costs, you know? I'm going to get this. I feel really pushed. Whoa, look what's at the bottom of the deck here. We're shuffled. We are very shuffled. And sometimes I move the energy more, sometimes I don't. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Truth Be Told. It's Justice. It's the Queen of Swords. This owl, by the way, is a Scorpio. All about inner transformations connected to the divine, wisdom, growth, holding open the window here. Look at the hearts flying everywhere, inviting the truth in. Tell the truth. Standing on top of this mask, whatever's been hiding. We see the High Priestess and Justice, that it is all coming out here. Oh, yeah, this they cannot get here fast enough, Pisces. Truth be told, 14, a 5, connecting us with the 5th chakra, connecting us with the transactional energy of the truth, information. Come to the edge. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is how it's wanting to come today. Yeah, I'm so goosebumpy because some of you have been, look, it could even be that you don't even know. You maybe aren't aware. Some of you have been putting stuff out there, maybe on social media, maybe through friends, maybe even saying something to them. Some of you maybe aren't even necessarily aware of what you're putting out because there's such a strong pull to you that in many ways it's them coming to you here. Okay, in fact, that's what this is today, this energy. That's what this energy is here today. It's a 9. And of course, that's things coming to fruition, attainment, fulfillment. Look, come to the edge, follow me, throwing off the hearts. That's an energy I feel really strongly of coming, and I'm going to channel some more now of you. That's the energy that I've been feeling, and that's why here. And also, it's an alignment because there's a strong chemistry between you. There's a really strong chemistry between you, Pisces. And when it works, it's intense. And when it doesn't work, it's intense. And their feelings for you are really intense. They love you and they more than love you. And you are their biggest wish. And something triggered them and they are just on the move here. It's undeniable. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. No. You know, even the way I'm shuffling feels like haphazard. I feel like it feels like somebody just jumped on their horse in the middle of the night, you know? Yeah, that nocturnal energy is super duper strong here, coming with the truth. Like they just jumped on their horse in the middle of the night, whether it's a message or it's in person. Look at, I told you that this feminine energy here is really off the chart strong today. It is just really strong, and that's going in and accessing that. That's the giving energy, the compassionate energy, the moving energy, you know, of I'm not holding back. It's the balancing here. And by the way, again, I'm not reading these in reverse. I'm keeping this co-creation. Yeah, they're listening. That's a really strong connection also to the High Priestess energy. There's the owl again. Key player, Scorpio energy, inner transformations, balancing things out here on this little wire, this little wildcat in the waiting to go, co-creation with Source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, you know. It's just so incredibly clear here. Manifesting here, this 4. This is really such a clear reading today. I want to show you what is here at the bottom of the deck. It's the Go the Distance card. It's 47. Of course, that's coming to an 11 here today, and that is a master number. It's new beginnings. It's union. It's coming to a 2. It's balancing out those energies, working out these karmic cycles. Though again, I feel there's a little bit of a jump here. Yeah, a decision. It is just really clear. And there's the wildcat look that was waiting. There it is, heading for the finish line. Heading for the finish line, going the distance. This is like so strong for me. Have they been in turtle mode? I think so. Look, they're also coming here with an olive branch. Some making peace energy. Look what's falling off here. Feathers, angels nearby. Love and peace. For some of you, a connection to spirituality. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? I don't generally go there in my readings other than your soul connection. The heart's coming off here. The star energy leading up here to this knowing egg. And Treasure Island, and what I wanted to say about the turtle energy is it can be slow. The turtle and water turtles are a little faster than land turtles, you know? So the commitment energy is a little slower here, but the emotional energy is they're heading to the land. Look what they're carrying. Their treasure chest has heading for Treasure Island, filled with hearts, filled with stars as they come here. It is just really, really, really very clear as a starfish. Of course, it's infinite possibilities, making things work that weren't working. And it's a star. It's that faded connection energy. And it's a fish living in the water. They're swimming in the divine. They're swimming in the emotional energy. It's been slow to move. We see that, but it ain't slow anymore. And they're carrying everything here on their back. Like I said, it's coming to, it's like a, or high water energy. I won't complete that. It's coming in really fast, maybe even faster than this turtle, this water turtle can go. Energy. Because, you know, water turtles, there's stuff underneath here, some predators. There's sometimes ships that might accidentally harm them. They might, of course, the emotional energy, the Scorpio energy is strong here today. And you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't mean that you are, just so you know, okay? It's the energy. It's water energy, Pisces. So whatever, either way, you know, everybody's really here today. So, and that's the deep emotions. I mean, you see it. It's a deep emotions here, swimming in it and moving forward slower than they want to be. It's like they're just going to jump. Like I said, they're kind of just like moving forward really faster than even what we see here. But this is where they've been. Because sometimes the turtle can go off, you know, and end up on an island looking for food and can flip over and needs to be turned over. Look, it's guided by spirit here. And that's the co-creation energy. The yin to my yang. That yin energy is so strong. And it's going here with their energy because they're really balancing that out in order. They're just, it's really clear. I don't need to say any more. I'm bringing in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. And sometimes I want to tell you, it can be that there's conversations that go on, really strong telepathic connection. And if you ever feel like you're sending that and you want to send that, you get on with your bad self, Pisces, because you have those abilities. You're very empathic and intuitive, which I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. I was stupid. Look, that's going here with justice right away. I dream of you. Pisces energy, head in the clouds. Oh yeah, I'm putting this with the Lover's card. Love me. As they come in here, this is also 6 of Cups for me. Give me time. It's the timing that this this has been that has been the energy here. I don't know why I just felt like I needed to cover that up. Yeah, it's divine timing. And where am I wanting to put that today? I'm putting that actually here with the Six of Cups. I stare at photos. That's the Page of Swords energy we saw in the very beginning, the watching you. Yeah, looking at things as well, photos, social media, on their phone. Nostalgic energy. It's going right here with the Six of Cups. I feel your energy. That's the Two of Cups. Interesting. Which of course is within here. It's also within the Four of Cups. We're putting it here. And that's the Cancer and Venus energy. I made a song playlist. So strong musical connection here. Listening to music. You might be hearing music. Come back. And for some of you, you're also sending this because you both have a playlist, I feel. Won't be that everybody does, but your person does. I'm putting this also, look. And that's the other thing. I'm wondering if they're hearing some songs too, because there is a strong lure here. Pisces, your reading was kind of floored me. It was, wow, intense, but in an intensely passionate way. That's what I want to say. A lot of love, a lot of emotions here. Some changes here that are about to take place. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoyed your reading so very much. And I hope you enjoyed it too, as much as I did. And I just heard before I say what I wanted to say to you that there's an apology coming here. Sometimes when I'm in editing and I realize messages that I missed. So I'm being told to send this message because that is connecting with kind of rising above the conflict here, bringing this olive branch and apologizing for maybe also some things that were said. Okay, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you, please like the video, smash the like button. Sounds so funny. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't, to the Tarot Closet. Really helps to keep it moving. And it goes without saying thank you for being here today and supporting the channel and me. I love you so much and I love to channel for you. So thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you lots of love and light, hoping the best outcome for you. And I'm gonna fix this. And I look forward to seeing you at another love reading.